Hi, I'm Vibreen Samuels and welcome back to another episode of Soul Stirring Astrology, where I give you my textured take on the world of astrology. Well, I'm working through my mini-series around rising signs, and today I bring you Sagittarius Rising. So in your previous life, as you were coming to the end of it, you were having deathbed reflections on the tone and quality of your life. You were looking and questioning whether the life you had lived up to the expectations that you had of it. Invariably, it may not have, hence why you were born into this life, and in this life you have Sagittarius rising. Which means in your previous life you lived as a Geminian person, so it was lots of fun, being sociable, light, curious. It was really important for you to satisfy your curiosity, gathering disparate pieces of information, then looking at how you could synthesize it all, and then disperse that and share that with other people. Which was great, but actually what this life is calling for is for you to rise above the facts, being able to take a panoramic view of life, and on top of that, then philosophize about it. So you're born as a Sagittarian rising, as somebody who's like the wisdom keeper, the wise one, the kind of prophet, the leader, the trainer, the guide, the counselor to others who are seeking to raise their consciousness in this lifetime, and you are there to navigate your own journey but also to navigate theirs. So it's a very different tone of life that you are expected to lead in this life, because this is what's going to give you the greatest satisfaction. Now, both Gemini and Sagittarius are both mutable signs, which means that you have the ability to go with the flow, being flexible, and this flexibility enables you to appreciate the diversity of what life has to offer. So that's a good thing, because what you don't want to do is to get stuck or bored or feel as if you've been hemmed in. Now on the MC, you have a couple, in fact 3 potential MCs. You have Virgo, Libra and Scorpio. So we have Virgo MC. Here, whatever career you go into, there's this deep desire to serve humanity in some way. So you could be somebody who's really interested in food and nutrition. You could be a medic in some way. You could be a social worker, somebody who's here to support people on their journey. Now where you have Libra rising, Libra now as well as Sagittarius are both concerned and connected to this sense of advocacy and justice. So you could have some type of legal career along the way. So there's also this sense of fair play. So whatever you're doing, it's got to really matter to you. And so it presents you in a situation where you have a win-win for both sides. Now when you're looking at Scorpio rising, here you're plunging a bit deeper. So you could be somebody who's interested in being a psychic medium, for example, or some type of healer, or it could be astrology, or you could be a forensic researcher, somebody who's able to penetrate the depths, look at all the facts, bring them together, analyze them, and then present them to others. So they're the range of different types of careers, some suggestions that might appeal to you if you have Virgo, Libra or Scorpio rising. In terms of your partners, be them your personal intimate partners as well as your business partners, you're going to be attracted to people who are either Virgo, Libra, Scorpio as well as Gemini, because Gemini is on the descendant. So any of those signs or people who demonstrate any of those qualities are going to appeal to you. Now what if you don't know if you are Sagittarius rising? Well, some clues are when you first wake up in the morning, you could be somebody who wakes up philosophizing about life, thinking about some of the universal problems or universal laws, or wanting to put goodness out into the world. You could be somebody who meditates or does yoga. It's about how you bring calm and balance within your life. You could be somebody who posts daily quotes, inspirational quotes, because as somebody who is Jupiter rising, it's about bringing inspiration and hope to others. And it's a way for you to embed your sense of faith, because you know that the world has so much to offer. So your key lesson in this world is actually traveling along your journey, but beginning to appreciate the meaning that you gather from the present moment, because by doing so, this is going to help expand the quality of your life, and in doing so you are then able to think about and to recognize the greatness that lies within. And also you're able to take a kind of panoramic view of life instead of just focusing on the minutiae. So it's a way that you can expand your horizons. So that's it. If you are Sagittarius rising, if it resonates with you or not, as the case may be, put your comments in the comment box below, because you know I always love to connect with you. Feel free to share this episode, but the whole series, this Rising Sign series, with other people in your network. You can also like and subscribe to my channel. If you would like an astrological consultation with me, or if you're interested in attending a mini retreat that I'm thinking of putting together, it could be here in London or Europe. It's undecided at the moment, but I'm just putting it out there in terms of people who could be interested in participating in this mini retreat that I'm planning to deliver, which will teach you how to read your chart, looking at some of the key transits and how you can deal with those as the year ahead, and also, and most importantly, helping you to craft and write a very powerful narrative so that you can live an authentic and soulful life. So that's it, my beautiful people. Until next time, when I will bring you Capricorn rising, stay well, have a fantastic weekend, until I see you again. Bye.